Yes, this is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. You done know, people. With my brother, Sean Myrie. You done know, man. We up in here. We
Yep,
be doing some news and, media and coverage on
all type of things.
things, you know what I mean? But the theme is like we're gonna be doing some stuff on comics and movies on comics and stuff
And
like
some
that.
hip hop too,
Yeah, we're
music.
gonna get into some of
So,
that.
yo, I'm gonna talk about the award show what passed recently. Did you hear about it? The Grammys.
No, I haven't really tuned in.
Well, other than that, a lot of people won awards, but Jay-Z was there and Beyonce was there. Beyonce won a whole bunch of shit. But recently they said they had a list of the top hip hop artists. Do you hear about these lists going around? About the top hip hop artists of all time?
No, like I said, I haven't tuned
I
in.
know, but they put Jay-Z's the top, one of the top ones, right?
Well, that would be expected.
I heard a couple lists.
Who
Mine would be Jay-Z, Nas,
No, we
Tupac,
already know the list, but I want
KRS
to hear
One.
their list. I want to hear their list.
Yeah, we don't want to hear no lists.
What's their list? You brought it up. I didn't
I
know.
heard a couple people they were saying Jay-Z, I think Nas,
Who else?
Tupac, but
Yeah.
they're saying a whole bunch of names what like were like recent. You get what I mean? Like it wasn't like the legends. They didn't include Rakim, they didn't include Keras One, they didn't include Big Daddy Kane, they didn't include any of them. But someone was saying they should do it by generate like I guess generation or
Hmm.
decade. They should
Well,
just count the best of each decade. The best of each decade. That's what I think.
hmm.
Anyways, with all that politics. The latest Marvel movie what's gonna come out is Ant-Man. I've been hearing about this Ant-Man. Apparently it's very important.
I'm going to that. I'm
February 17th.
I'm going. I will have my review.
So right now, what do you know about it? Because you know more about like that character.
Man, okay, well, Ant Man. Bring the book up, Sean. There's actually there's two of them. There's the protege in the
Mm,
movie, the older guy. I forget, hand print or something. I can't.
probably
I don't know his
can't find it
name
now
right
that book,
now.
but I know what you're talking about. That
But
Ant-Man.
anyway, he the original guy was working for the government or something like that. You know what I mean? But he
Yeah,
developed a way to shrink
yeah.
and to grow. You know what I mean? But anyway, and to communicate with insects, right?
Hmm.
But he got older and he wanted a protege, and he got this guy who was like a thief kind of thing, but he wanted to turn his life around. So you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Anyway, he perfected it, of course, short term, but there's more to it anyway. They say that him and the Iron Man are the ones who are responsible for making Ultron. You know what I mean? That's in the comics. You know what
Mm.
I mean? But Ant Man, he's supposed to be like a scientist, of course. You know what I mean? A bit of a scientist. And with this movie here, the quantum realm, I think the quantum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the wife was in there for a long time, and the last Ant Man they got her out and everything like that, right? So
Hmm.
now they turned on the machine and it brought them in there now and everything. But I don't know what ties with Kang with this, but with Kang, what I know about Kang, he's from the future. There's like all different Kangs. Like Kang
Yeah.
has been an enemy of the Avengers for a long time. He's been trying to go through different times trying to defeat them, and he's been trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? And then after he figured out, let me just get together with all of them, the Kangs. You know what I
Was
mean?
he in the Black Panther like series?
Uh, what, the cartoon? I'm not sure.
Swear he might
I
have
know
been.
that he was in the Avengers cartoon. For a
So
little.
besides Ant-Man, is there any other like I don't know if DC's doing anything right now because I'm just hearing about Ant-Man right now.
Cause
See,
that,
look it up. Is
yeah.
there any others?
Well, DC. I think later on this year, the Flash supposed to come out. I believe.
Look like they're taking a rest from the heavyweights. Like they're taking a rest. Like blockbuster, blockbuster. Thinking.
Oh, the last well, I don't know. Well, this group for the Guardians of the Galaxy, that's supposed to be coming out this
Oh yeah, yeah.
you
They're
know.
gonna go with that kind of space type of galactic characters. Looks like they're starting to do more of
Oh,
the
you mean more
Marvel.
the cosmic
Yeah, cosmic. That's what they're doing. It looks like.
cosmic beings. You know what I mean?
Speaking of, I know people say it's Black History Month in February, but since
Yeah.
it is, talking about some black superheroes. Like, I know what's some of your favorite. I know there's Blade. What I know, Black Panther, Storm, Hawkeye.
Mhm.
There's a couple, but it's not like we can name like 20 of them. But we know there's a lot, even unknown. Which one is your favorite, or you know of like the most popular one? You think?
What black?
Yeah, black superhero, Marvel, DC. Because
Well, let's see here. Well, they kind of cut it, but I kind of like what was it? Black what was it? The guy with the thunderbolts and
Black
shit.
Thunder,
No, it wasn't Black Thunder. It was Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. Yeah, you're right. Black Lightning. They had a
That show
series.
wasn't too bad. I liked it. I was tuning in.
So
You know,
what's his character about?
he's like a meta. They in DC they don't call them mutants. They call them
No.
meta humans. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? They don't use mutant because mutant is used in Marvel. So
Yeah.
they say meta humans.
So like his power is what? Thunder,
No, electricity.
electricity.
Yeah.
What's his villain? What's the villains for him?
I'm not really too familiar with his
See?
villain stuff.
So okay, a well-known black superhero, Blade, but Blade is kind of like uh he don't give a damn. He don't care.
Blade is Blade, man. He's almost like to me, like he's like an anti-hero in a sense, a bit
Mhm.
like the Punisher, a bit like, but he's just about getting the vampires, really.
There's a new one coming out. Going to be coming out, a new
Mhm.
Blade, and I think they used the guy from one of 50 Cent. Is it 50 Cent's Power show? Show. I'm trying to think.
Same
No,
guy, the same guy who was I forget, I don't know his name, but
Luke Cage. I think it was in the Luke Cage
Cage.
series.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I know. I don't know his name. I forget his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's
So
supposed to be playing Blade.
what do you think? They're going to start it over, or they're going to continue?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna revamp it or not. You get what I'm saying?
But that's one of the best, if you want to say Marvel
In fact, that's
series.
the ones who brought Marvel on, like really on, like
The Blade.
to today. You know
Blade.
what I mean? Because it was the blockbuster back in the day.
You see that? It was Blade, black superhero, who
Believe it or
basically,
not, there was shit what came out before Blade.
I know that, but what you're saying there is basically that's big news. That Blade made Marvel big in the movies.
Yeah, because there were three of them what came out.
See? So respect to Wesley Snipes and Blade. A black character made Hollywood recognize Marvel even more.
Yeah.
They got to do a new one. But Hawkeye,
He's done. He's
I
done.
heard he was created though by he was originally what, a bad guy originally, and then he became a good guy.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I read about it.
Barton. Well, maybe before he became he wasn't an Avenger before. He was
No,
part of the Shield.
yeah, but
What
before when he was,
how the
I,
Shield works? How the Shield works? They would rather get like, okay, high say if it's certain mutant or a certain high profile criminal, and
Mm.
they say, yo, their skills would be wasted being in prison. You get what I mean? So why don't we give them a chance on working
Yeah.
with the government? You get what I'm saying? So
Uh,
that's how they do with the Shield program as
So
well.
he was with Shield then.